I did not go to work today because of this, because this is more important. 9 thing at a time podcast. This is Activate Negativity. Always on the media, they always say, hey, military people gonna come back to their loved one, and you will also hear, we need to stop the war in Iraq, we need to stop the war in Afghanistan so the frontliners can come back to their loved one. What are you talking about? What loved one? Ain't no loved one for the military people. Very rare have like a loved one. And if they do have a loved one, even like, yeah, sure, some of them have babies and stuff. Sure, the father want to see their babies, the nurses might want to see their kids, but you don't know, especially for the fathers who are coming back to their loved one, you don't even know if their loved one have them for what purposes. You don't really know that. Exactly. And first of all, if you really want to label it as a loved one, do they have kids? Do they have babies? Do they have kids? Do you have newborn babies that they want to carry on after 6 months of service, after 1 year of service? You can call it a loved one, but again, that still raises the questions because you don't know why the woman even married somebody with a uniform. These things, you know where I'm going with this, and this is nothing new. This was like that way back. Even FDNY, fire department people, you don't know why they're marrying them. You don't get that. Why people are so rushed to marry the sanitation guy. Why people are so, you don't know that. We don't know the intentions of why they're getting married. And we don't know what's up. I totally forgot about my background. All of these questions matter. And even nowadays, all these dirty girls on Facebook, right? Like, oh, look, my military, look, my veteran boyfriend, look, my military boyfriend. Okay, for how long? They're like, wait. This is what these girls do. They take a screenshot, like young one, the girls from the Bronx, what they do is that they take a screenshot of their boyfriends on their FaceTime and they crop that and attach it, stitch it together and put it as a profile picture, like, yo, we're in a relationship. For how long? For how long? And first of all, if that's primary, that girl is obviously out with so many people. There's so many videos on military that they're getting cheated all the time. What loved one are you talking about? They're not coming back to their loved one. When you come back from service or frontline, you go straight to McDonald's. You go straight to McDonald's. That's where you go. You don't go to your loved one. And you think, okay, I'm going to come back home. It sounds so peaceful. Like, after military service, I'm going to come back home for cuddle. Like, that's it. After that, you're just going to cuddle all day. Or like, loved one. No, you got to come back home. If you do come back home, you got to take a shower, take a quick nap, eat fast. And tomorrow you got to look for a job. What do you mean? What loved one are you talking about? It is a complete fake. This thing is getting used on the news and the TV and radio regularly. What loved one? There's no loved one. If that's the case, then I want to join I don't want to do this. Then I'll just join the military really quick. That will sound much more better. I'll just do that. Okay, I'll go to the war and oh, okay, I'm getting some benefits out of it. Okay, I'll come back to the loved one and then just stay home all day and do nothing. No, you're gonna die like that. You'd rather be better off be on a war to do some duty. Like, it's so dumb when they use this term, the loved one. The military had to come back home to the loved one. A lot of them don't want to come back home because, home, what are you gonna do at home? You rather hang out with your buddies, with your military buddy, make a military joke out of it. That sounds even better than coming back home. Activate negativity, 9 thing at a time. You wanna save this video, like this video. Please, I want to hear your comments because I think that is a total lie. And then check out my previous video. I made a whole bunch of crappy stuff about the New Year because New Year is 100% fake. Christmas and all this stuff is like, bro, like, no go. I approve this message and I authorize this message. Peace, over.